Cardale. What's going on? It's everybody's favorite moose. Out here getting a little loose today in Colorado. Hopefully y'all are having a blessed day wherever you are. But if you're not, just call on that Count of Monte Fisto, come through and maybe save the day. Actually, the real one will help you be the Lord, but I do happen to be his humble servant. Let's go ahead and check out these favorite critters we got around here. We got a beautiful Poocharuski taking a nappyuski. I don't know if that's comfortable there. I'm not quite sure if I would like to sleep in that position or not. I mean, maybe she's reaching out for the Lord or something. I don't know what she's doing. And I don't know where part of the cat is. Oh, she's sleeping amongst the mess. When you see your friend the cat sleeping amongst the mess, you say, oh, she found a spot. Yeah, and she's sleeping there looking pretty. One of these days we're gonna organize that eBay junk, but it ain't today, homie. We're gonna work ahead and get to that scrap yard. Hopefully today. That would not be bizarre. Yeah, we got our hands on a new book yesterday too. We borrowed this from Mr. Carroll, The World's Best Dirty Jokes by Mr. J. Got a couple laughs out of there so far, so we'll keep reading that. We've been reading them on the streams. But let's go ahead and get into our devotional today. It's a good one. I am God with you for all time and throughout eternity. Don't let the familiarity of that concept numb its impact on your consciousness. My perpetual presence with you can be a continual source of joy, springing up and flowing out in streams of abundant life. Let your mind reverberate with meanings of my name. Jesus, the Lord that saves, Emmanuel, God with us. Strive to remain conscious of my presence even in your busiest moments. Talk with me about whatever delights you, whatever upsets you, whatever is on your mind. These tiny steps of daily discipline taken one after the other, will keep you close to me on the path of life. Ooh, Lord. When you're staying close to the Lord, He's got His radiant light on your back. You say, ooh, I'm feeling toasted for sure. But what a lesson to experience that. Makes you want to do a little boogie. How about that? Yeah, we got some interesting stuff here in Second Samuel chapter 21, some references to giants. We figured we share that too. Ishbonob, a giant whose spear tip weighed more than 12 pounds. Sebeka, the Hushite, killed Sap, another giant. Elihanam killed the brother of Goliath, the Gittite, whose spear handle was as huge as a weaver's beam. That must be an old reference. I don't know what a weaver's beam is, but imagine it's pretty large. A giant with 6 fingers on each hand and 6 toes on each foot defiled Israel. These 4 were from the tribe of giants in Gath and were killed by David's troops. When you see a little reference to them giants. Yes, they old man, how they keeping them secrets from us? Pretty silly, don't you think? You see some furry friends, and that's fancy, yes. Cause furry friends have them tails, don't you see? If we gonna make it to the scrapyard and that be nice on me. Get us a check will be cool. I guess if we don't make it, that will still work. But we gonna try and do that. Got these Chinese knockoff batteries for the Makita, so they work on the charger. I can testify to that. I'm not sure what the brand was. Don't look like they got any brand on there, but they end up working good. I'll get you, maybe put an Amazon link somewhere or something like that. We'll let you know about them if the 6 amp hour is what it says. I think the biggest Makita we got right now is a 4 amp hour, so we'll see how they match up and hopefully we can run that Sawzall a little bit longer. Yesterday turned out being a pretty good day. It wasn't stuff that we were planning on doing, but just worked out like that. We got a call from the pasture that they needed some help down at the healing run or setting up, and I wasn't really sure exactly what it was. Turns out it was pretty much all natives doing it. I think it was all native, so I think they had like 25 Cheyenne, 25 Apache, 25 Arapaho, and then a few other random Indians from different tribes or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe some Sioux and stuff like that. But they were doing a 98-mile walk run, I guess, for the Sand Creek Massacre. I don't know if y'all heard about that at all, but that's kind of, I guess it's 98 miles from where we are here because they went from here to where that happened at. And it was, back in the Wild West times. And they say that it was 270 men or women, elderly, and children that were slaughtered that day by, I guess it was U.S. regulars. I mean, I've heard different stories. Some say it was more militia. That's what Mr. Carroll told me. But when I was talking with the folks yesterday that were kind of they're part of like the historical society for it, they were saying no, it was U.S. regulars there, and so kind of a sad situation. But I guess those natives come down to do the healing run, and so we were out. I was out there yesterday getting the food ready and setting up chairs and doing all that kind of stuff down there in the community center in Lyman. Pastor called on me to go do that and get that ready, and we were able to move some things around and make that happen for him. Unfortunately, we didn't get to stay for the feast because we had to get to Mr. Carroll's to do his dialysis and such, which is just part of that daily job over there. Got to be there 7 days a week. But I guess they had a drum circle going and we're playing some native games and stuff like that. So I'm kind of bummed that I got to miss out on that, but that's okay. We got to be of service and get some work done getting ready for them, so that was a blessing. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Suppose this one's definitely not going to be a short, but that's okay. But y'all go ahead and have a blessed day. Get out there, do something nice for somebody. I reckon y'all can figure it. And maybe one of these days I'll get this daggum eBay mess cleaned up. We've been talking about it for what, 3, 4 months, but stuff keeps taking precedence, but that's okay. Have a blessed one. Ciao.